Hey guys, so before I get into this, I know that people are going to be complaining in the comments that I talk about this a bit too much, and I cover any sort of news I can on the CMF, but I think I do, and it's just news that's really interesting to me, and I think to a lot of you guys. So this one, it's kind of new information, and it's just another bit of kind of evidence, I'd say, to support it, and a bit of an actual rumour this time. So going into this, don't expect an actual rumour yet. I know I've done heaps of speculation on this, but this time is the closest thing we've had to a rumour. So recently, M&R Productions, who you probably all know, he posted a video called The Truth About LEGO Minifigures, LEGO Star Wars minifigures that is, and he kind of just talked about how he found out, or whatever, that LEGO has been lying to us about how they can't make a CMF or whatever. Go watch the video, I'm not going to cover it all here. But something that was really interesting to me was something that he said kind of in between the video. I can't remember exactly when it was, because it is a 25-minute video, I'm sorry for that. But at one point he said there is going to be a LEGO Star Wars CMF coming in 2022, which is strongly rumoured. Now, there hasn't been any official posts, well, not official, but rumour posts by any big leakers or anything, which is interesting. But then I went back and I noticed something that was brought to my attention months and months and months ago, and this was something that Ash and Flash said in one of his rumour videos. This was for the Looney Tunes rumour video, and I'll play that clip now.
Next year, of course, one of them being Series 21, which they do one each year. The other one is rumored to be a Star Wars series, which has been talked about and kind of confirmed by a lot of people over on Instagram, regular news sources.
So I remember when this first came out, someone in the comments told me about it, and I was kind of confused, and I went and watched it, and I was like, oh, okay. And I'm pretty sure I lightly touched on it in one of the CMF videos, but it's really interesting that this was, well, a long time ago now, and obviously he says that there's going to be Series 21, which came out, Looney Tunes, which came out, and Star Wars. Now, Marvel did end up coming out instead, so maybe the Star Wars one was possibly pushed back. I think that's kind of unlikely, pushed back to like early 2022, or this kind of supports my other theory that there could be one coming in kind of close to the end of the year, like November, for instance, and it could be a Disney Plus based one like the Marvel one. It'll be kind of a split one, considering that the Marvel one is coming out in August instead of September like they usually do, which is quite interesting. Maybe the rumour's updated by now about the CMF coming in September, not too sure on that one. But if that does happen, then that's really interesting. So if we do get one, then I think otherwise we will be getting one in 2022, like Ryan M&R Productions said. So that's really interesting to me. I think that it's probably not going to be the first series of 2021. It's going to be either the May or September one. 2022, I mean, by the way. But yeah, it's kind of iffy. It's nowhere near confirmed. And according to that, it is kind of near confirmed. But all the big leakers on Instagram, they never posted about this. So perhaps Ash and Flash, I know he talks to Falcon fan 1414 quite a bit, but maybe he said something, and I'm really not sure about this. It's probably going to happen. This is just going to be probably my last one since we get an until we get an actual rumour or anything else. But I'm probably not going to be covering this unless there's something big. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think down below, because this is really interesting, and I'm really confused as to why we hadn't really heard about this since then until now, and I'm confused as to why people aren't covering this. But that'll be all for today. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please remember to like and subscribe. That will be all, folks. Goodbye.